The ongoing saga of the pink sauce lady, also known as Chef P or Veronica Shaw, just keeps getting crazier and crazier. When we last left off, Chef P was still battling out with the Dave Gourmets over payment issues and making all kinds of allegations against them. Well, today, things have escalated even further, and it's not looking good for Chef P and her future career as an entrepreneur and content creator. For those who don't know, Chef P went viral earlier this year for her new pink sauce condiment. It got a lot of attention on TikTok, and she managed to get a deal with Dave's Gourmet to manufacture and distribute the sauce. But things went south pretty quickly. The sauce arrived to customers looking nothing like what was advertised. The FDA got involved due to safety concerns, and Chef P accused Dave's of not properly paying her royalties. Dave's clapped back with proof that they paid her over $100,000 and covered many of her personal expenses on top of that. Chef P then made a GoFundMe alleging she was broke and homeless, despite all the money Dave's gave her. It's been an ongoing feud between Chef P and Dave's for months now. But the latest update seems to signal the end of Chef P's future as a businesswoman and influencer. Let's get into it. Dave's final statement. First, Dave's Gourmet issued a final statement on the saga, with even more evidence contradicting Chef P's claims. They revealed they paid her a total of $214,000, far more than the $120,000 originally reported. They have bank records of covering her rent, grocery bills, shoes, dresses, and even a birthday party. Chef P tried to expense obvious personal purchases to Dave's. Her grocery receipts, 4 pairs of sneakers, etc. After they helped her avoid eviction, she came back and demanded $250,000 more. She demanded $1.5 million from them if they wanted to keep selling the sauce. That's insane. Dave says she violated the agreement repeatedly and spread misinformation about them. So Dave's has made it clear they bent over backwards to help Chef P way more than they ever should have. At this point, they are cutting their losses and moving on. Dave's gave Chef P multiple cash advances, interest-free, when she claimed she was broke and needed help. This led to her asking them to cover unrelated personal expenses like groceries, shoes, dresses, and a birthday party. For the first royalty payment, Dave's paid Chef P upfront before deducting any expenses. But for the second payment, after deducting the advances owed, her payment was very small. So Dave's decided to hold off deducting the full amount so Chef P would have more to live on, which they communicated clearly. Chef P then got mad when she saw the deductions on the second payment and accused Dave's of shady behavior, despite them explaining it was the same calculations as the first payment. Additionally, Chef P demanded $90 per hour for time spent on social media content, when her contract was only based on sales royalties, not hourly pay. After the eviction incident, Dave sent a new proposed agreement to continue the partnership, but Chef P's lawyer ghosted them and she continued to make accusations instead. So the reference script helps provide more examples of how Dave's tried to help Chef P financially, only to have her take advantage of their kindness and turn around and make false claims about them. Reputation ruined. With Dave's final statement, Chef P's reputation is likely ruined. No serious business or brand will want to work with her in the future. She's been proven to be dishonest and spread lies about business partners. She doesn't understand basic business agreements or royalties. She tried to fraudulently expense personal purchases as business expenses. She demanded ridiculous sums of money from Dave's that she was not owed. No company wants to take a risk on working with someone like that. Chef P has shown she is untrustworthy and lacks integrity. Her name now has a bad reputation in the business world. No future brand deals. Chef P is an influencer, so brand deals are a huge source of income for her. But after this whole fiasco, no reputable brand will want to touch her. Any potential brand will Google her name and see page after page of bad press. They'll see how she bashed and lied about Dave's when they tried to help her. What brand wants that PR nightmare? None will take the chance. She's also shown she doesn't understand contracts, royalties, payments, etc., which is crucial for any business deal. Negotiating or collaborating with her seems like an absolute nightmare. I'd be shocked if she's able to obtain any major brand deals or partnerships in the future. This pink sauce drama has tarnished her reputation beyond repair. On top of killing her reputation and chances for future deals, Chef P might also face legal consequences. They've said they are considering legal options against Chef P for defamation. She demonstrably lied about them stealing her recipe and not paying her. That's defamation. She also tried to commit fraud by expensing personal purchases, also illegal. GoFundMe scams are also illegal if funds were obtained under false pretenses. So, a lawsuit or even criminal charges are not out of the question here. At minimum, she's opened herself up to serious legal liability. YouTube career decline paragraph. Finally, this whole situation has likely ruined Chef P's potential career as an influencer or content creator on YouTube and other social media platforms. She gained a massive following from the initial hype surrounding her pink sauce. Her TikTok videos went viral and she amassed over 600,000 followers seemingly overnight. This led to increased traction on other sites like Instagram and YouTube as well. Not only will she likely lose followers, but she faces a loss of credibility and trust. YouTube in particular values authenticity highly in its creators. By showing herself to be inauthentic and misleading with the pink sauce controversy, she has lost immense standing with fans. In summary, this situation has essentially destroyed Chef P's potential to have a successful career as an influencer or content creator on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or any other social platform. The damage done to her brand and credibility simply can't be overcome. She is highly unlikely to maintain an income or following comparable to her viral pink sauce days. Her dreams of turning her online fame into a sustainable career have been dashed. Chef P's perspective. Of course, this is mostly coming from Dave's perspective. Chef P sees things differently and has continued to defend herself. According to her, Dave's failed to make payments on time, withheld important information about expenses, and deducted money unfairly from her royalties. In her YouTube tell-all video, she claimed the $120,000 payment from Dave's was not an upfront lump sum like they presented, but a series of smaller partial payments that left her struggling. She feels scammed by them hiding expenses and changing the royalty calculations between Q1 and Q2. Chef V also denies many of the personal expenses Dave says they covered for her. She maintains most of the money she received was put back into purchasing equipment and supplies to promote the pink sauce, not personal costs. While Dave's may have evidence to the contrary, it's important to acknowledge Chef P feels wrong too. In summary, Chef P had a golden ticket with her viral pink sauce movement. But through greed, dishonesty, and ignorance, she completely ruined her reputation and any chance at future business or influencer success. This is a cautionary tale of what not to do as an entrepreneur. The aftermath of this pink sauce saga will follow Chef P for a long time. She destroyed her own future opportunities through her actions. It's unfortunate, but also a good lesson. Integrity and ethics matter even when money is on the line. Chef P forgot that and now faces the consequences. Let us know your thoughts on this whole situation in the comments. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share the video before leaving. Until next time, bye!